Kaioken! Hey, what's up guys, it's Cody here today, and today's video is a little bit of a different video, but I thought I'd do this video before Dragon Ball Fighterz gets too deep into development. So this video is one of the simpler videos that I can make, but it's also in my mind. I just want to get out there. So we've already seen a whole bunch of videos talking about the roster, a little bit of the beef in the community about Fighterz as a whole. Should it be made, or should it be some other game? And then, just whether or not Dragon Ball Fighterz is living up to the hype. But this video isn't about this. This video is strictly my expectations for Dragon Ball Fighterz and what it needs to accomplish, in my opinion, and what I hope it leads to in the future. So right now, the thing that's first on everybody's mind is, of course, a decent roster. I am expecting somewhere around 30 characters. I know a lot of people like to keep their rosters a little bit smaller, but I'm just not a fan of small rosters, regardless if it's in a 3D game or a 2D game. I think that any fighting game should have a variety of characters to select, because otherwise the teams will be the same, and then we'll end up having like a Dokkan battle kind of thing. But basically, I want at least 30 characters, if not 30 characters, at least somewhere around that mark. Mid 20s if anything else, but nowhere below 20, or not even at 20. But that's my expectations for the roster. I'm expecting some kind of like medium, no, it doesn't have to be like 60 characters, but somewhere around the 30s. I'm also expecting a online competitive system. Now, what I mean by this is not online players being competitive. I'm simply talking about online ranked, and I'm thinking about two modes for this. A single player online rank, for where you just control your characters by yourself, and then a team style rank for when you and your friends are controlling separate characters, and you go against a team of other players controlling one character but separate characters. Not only that, I'm expecting a different story mode. Not like Xenoverse. Xenoverse, like I told you, Xenoverse was one of those games that they fooled us a little bit. Like, the story wasn't really different. It was just using a avatar, and I hated that the whole way through. But already aired out my grievances for that game. Let's just move on. I'm expecting a different story mode. If the rumors are true, which I'm not going to confirm anything, there's some rumors going around talking about Towa and Mira. If they are returning to this game, that would be great. Them having some different movesets would be even better, because in Xenoverse they just stole every other character's moves. Them having some different movesets would be great. And then them actually having a valuable role in the story mode, other than just getting put in there just to be used as development for your character to not really struggle and just kill these characters off. And I really think that Towa and Mira never really left that impact on the story modes as they thought that they made, because Demigra left the most impact in both of the games, from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2, and he was only in like 2 or 3 missions throughout the whole story mode in Xenoverse 1, and he made more of an impact than Mira in both games. And especially Towa. Towa was just underused. I don't even know why she was in the game at sometimes, but hopefully if she does return to this game, she has some kind of valuable role and she actually can fight. Other than that, I'm expecting a single player offline mode that promotes you to get better, like some training, some tutorials, something. I'm not gonna refer back to Xenoverse because it seems like I refer back to that game too much. But the training mode was not that great. But hopefully we got some in-depth tutorials on how to do stuff. Like at least tell us how to do the stuff instead of just us just going in there mindlessly pushing buttons and not really learning how to do certain things. As far as anything else in player versus player, I'm expecting at least a stable online connection where we can get on there without lagging our asses off, and we can connect to the other players around the world. And not only just players around the world, I'm talking about different countries. I don't like being subjected to play only against Japanese, or if you're in America, only playing against America. It's a little bit, one-sided. I think that we should all be able to play by now against everybody across the world. And then the last expectations, this is not really something from the game. The game has done all its parts. The community. I am hoping, seriously hoping, that the fighting game community and the Dragon Ball community, we somehow find a way to integrate ourselves and stop this versus. It's like a damn death battle, like Team FGC versus Team DBZ. Who will win? And it's like, it doesn't really matter. As long as we all come together as one community and we start to accept each other, and hopefully we get more games like this, you can find out that the Dragon Ball community does have some, although it has a lot of toxic elements, being these trolls, we do have some people in this community that do like competitive games and they do want to see this stuff, and they have wanted to see this stuff for a while. Like, I'll say the Satan 17, that guy, he really pushed for 2D games. I wasn't one of those guys pushing for 2D games. I really don't care what format it is in, as long as the game is enjoyable. So I enjoy Budokai, I enjoy Raging Blast and all those games. But that guy really pushed for the competitive fighting scene to come back, and he lit a fire to me as well, and I had to come back and start doing my videos, and thank God it's back. The competitive scene is back. So bringing those guys back into the community so we can have a little bit more variety, not just casual DBZ fans trying to, just hop on their DBZ title and just, have fun fooling around. That's okay to have some of those modes where you can do that, but for the most part, trying to keep it competitive. And I'm hoping that as a community, we all come together. It's not this battle of trying to prove yourself against the Dragon Ball community, or trying to put yourself against the fighting game community, because we pretty much know who'll win that battle. Yeah, but that's all I'm expecting. I'm expecting Dragon Ball FighterZ to be a very great game. I'm expecting us to somehow make this work and stop giving this game heat for and not really doing anything to deserve heat at the moment. It's always going to be some things that we don't all agree on, and if those bridges are burned, we'll cross them when we get to them. But right now, I'm really hyped for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I've said this so many times, and I have to keep repeating it because I really am hyped for this game. Hopefully, my expectations are met, and hopefully, if you have any expectations, you can drop them in the comment section below. And if someone close to Bandai runs across this video, they can see your comments and also hear what I have to say, and we can all have a great 2018, and let's try to get Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 Evo. But that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. Drop your expectations below. Also, make sure that when the beta drops on September 16th, make sure you're ready, and make sure you check your freaking emails, because if you get a code in there and you get selected to play and you're not playing, oh my god, it's gonna make me so freaking irritated. But anyways, hopefully I get a code on September 16th as well. And until next time, my friends, Dragon Ball Tubers fighting game community, your wish has been granted. Until next time, my friends, farewell. I won't forgive you. You stole my bride. You killed my family. Oh, I'm pissed now. I'm really serious now. I won't forgive you!